What many people mistake for luck or natural talent is usually the result of trust, patience, and understanding how the body actually responds. Today, you'll discover the step-by-step process that makes the experience far more likely, not by forcing an outcome, but by creating the right conditions for mutual comfort, connection, and pleasure. The biggest mistake most people make is believing that a specific physical response can be created through technique alone. In reality, the body responds best when there is genuine comfort, trust, and freedom from pressure. That means creating an environment where both partners feel fully present. Remove distractions. Give yourselves uninterrupted time. A calm setting, soft lighting, and a relaxed atmosphere can help shift attention away from stress and toward connection. Another important point is reducing unnecessary anxiety. Some people worry about physical sensations or feel embarrassed if their body responds in unexpected ways. Reassurance matters. When someone knows they won't be judged, they're far more likely to stay relaxed instead of becoming tense. This is also why communication is so important. Instead of trying to chase a specific outcome, check in with each other. Ask what feels comfortable. Pay attention to breathing, body language, and verbal feedback. The goal isn't to force an experience, it's to create the conditions where pleasure can naturally develop. Once that emotional foundation is in place, we can move on to how the entire body, not just one area, plays a role in increasing arousal and relaxation. As that sense of safety grows, the next step is helping the entire body relax instead of focusing on a single area too soon. Many people underestimate how connected the nervous system is to physical pleasure. When the shoulders are tense, breathing is shallow, or the body is still carrying the stress of the day, it's much harder to become fully present. Slow down. Take your time. Gentle, non-rushed touch across different parts of the body can help shift attention away from everyday distractions and into the present moment. The objective isn't to rush toward a destination. It's to help both partners feel increasingly comfortable, connected, and responsive. One of the most common mistakes is treating arousal like a switch that should turn on instantly. In reality, it usually builds gradually. Consistency often matters more than intensity. When something feels good, there's rarely a reason to keep changing pace or trying a new approach every few seconds. Instead of chasing novelty, pay attention. Notice changes in breathing. Notice relaxation. Notice whether your partner naturally leans into the experience or pulls away. Those subtle cues provide far more useful guidance than any universal technique ever could. Once the body is fully relaxed and both partners feel genuinely connected, we can talk about why gradual progression, not rushing ahead, is one of the biggest factors that separates frustrating experiences from deeply satisfying ones. The next stage isn't about doing more. It's about slowing down enough to let comfort lead the experience. As arousal naturally increases, many people make the mistake of becoming impatient. They assume faster or stronger stimulation will produce better results. In many cases, the opposite happens. Moving too quickly can interrupt the rhythm your partner's body has already settled into. Progress gradually. Use plenty of lubrication whenever it's appropriate, and allow your partner's body to adjust at its own pace. Small, gentle movements combined with clear communication are often far more effective than rushing ahead. If something feels good, stay consistent rather than constantly changing technique. There are also several highly sensitive internal areas that some people may enjoy exploring. Every person's anatomy and preferences are different, so curiosity should always be paired with communication. Ask for feedback. Watch how your partner responds. If something creates discomfort, slow down or change course. If something feels enjoyable, there's no need to hurry to the next step. Remember, satisfying intimacy isn't about memorizing a sequence. It's about paying attention. The more responsive you are to your partner's verbal and nonverbal cues, the easier it becomes to find a rhythm that feels natural for both of you. Once that rhythm is established, we'll cover the final stage, how consistency, body positioning, and recognizing the body's natural signals can help both partners stay connected instead of disrupting the moment at the point when it matters most. The final stage is where patience matters more than intensity. By this point, your partner's breathing may become deeper, muscles may relax and contract in waves, and their movements may become more instinctive. These are signs that the body is becoming more responsive, not signals to suddenly change everything you've been doing. Stay steady. If you've found a rhythm that feels comfortable and enjoyable for both of you, keep that rhythm. Many people interrupt the experience by constantly switching pace, pressure, or technique just as their partner is becoming fully immersed in the moment. Communication remains essential here. A simple, "How does this feel?" or "Do you want me to keep going like this?" helps both partners stay connected and ensures the experience remains mutual and enjoyable. It's also important to remember that every body responds differently. Some people may experience very noticeable physical responses, while others may not, and neither outcome is a measure of satisfaction or intimacy. The goal should never be to achieve a specific reaction. The goal is to create an experience where both partners feel safe, respected, and genuinely connected. Ironically, when the pressure to reach one particular outcome disappears, many people find that pleasure becomes deeper and more natural. Trust, communication, and patience consistently matter far more than trying to follow a perfect formula. What you've learned isn't about chasing a performance. It's about becoming the kind of partner who listens, adapts, and creates an environment where intimacy can flourish naturally. The experience doesn't end when the moment is over. In many ways, that's where lasting intimacy begins. Stay close. Take a few quiet moments together. Hold each other. Talk if it feels natural, or simply enjoy the silence. Those small moments of connection help build trust long after the physical experience has passed. Remember this: the most memorable, intimate experiences are rarely defined by one specific technique or one particular physical response. They're remembered because both people felt understood, respected, and completely accepted. If you focus only on achieving an outcome, you'll often miss the deeper connection that makes intimacy truly meaningful. But if you focus on trust, communication, patience, and mutual pleasure, the experience becomes something far more valuable than any single moment. The strongest relationships aren't built by perfect performance. They're built by making each other feel safe enough to be completely yourselves. If you'd like to go deeper into the psychology of attraction, communication, and building stronger, intimate connections, you'll find more resources in the description below. And if you found this video valuable, subscribe for more evidence-based insights on relationships, psychology, and lasting attraction.